We've tested several of the top thermometer models on the market and covered multiple price points. We've also tested the methods of measuring temperature to determine which is the best thermometer for you, your children and the whole family. With the pandemic, it's become more important than ever to have a thermometer in your medicine cabinet. Thermometers have come a long way since the glass mercury thermometer that and I'm sure at least some of you, had as a kid. Many are now smart thermometers that can connect to an app to track temperature over time, giving a holistic view of your health. They're exceedingly accurate and can usually offer an instant read. No matter how you want to take your temperature, in the mouth, with a forehead thermometer, with a baby thermometer, in the armpit, with a contactless thermometer, in the ear canal, there's a model out there for you. There are many products available to choose cheap temporal thermometer, each with different characteristics, benefits, and prices. To help you make an informed decision, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best cheap temporal thermometer from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Braun ThermScan 7. Braun's ear thermometer reminds me of the type of thermometer I encountered as a kid at the pediatrician, back when in-ear models weren't available at home. This older school design feels a tad dated compared to Withings or Kinse's models, but it works just as well. This infrared thermometer makes it easy to measure the temperature of infants under 1 month old all the way to adults. There are 3 preset age ranges you can choose from when taking your temperature. Up to 3 months, 3 to 36 months, and 36 months and up. The infrared technology thermometer stores up to 4 recent readings and takes your temperature in just a few seconds. My biggest knock against the ThermScan 7 is that you have to use disposable plastic probe covers in order to take a temperature reading. The thermometer knows if the plastic cover is missing and won't work until you put one on. Kinse's model, in comparison, works without any cover. However, in talking to a colleague who uses this thermometer, he says he doesn't mind the probe covers because he doesn't have to clean the thermometer before taking his kid's temperature. Number 2. Vicks Speed Read Thermometer. If you're set on getting a classic oral, armpit thermometer, or rectal thermometer, Vicks model has everything you need and a little more. It has a large clear backlit screen display that glows different colors when your body temperature measure is normal, elevated or you have a fever. It comes with a plastic cover, it's easy to clean, key for an oral and or rectal thermometer, and provides reliable and accurate readings. I couldn't ask for more with this type of thermometer, especially when I'm taking a child's temperature. While I tested the Speed Read model, I'd also recommend the Vicks ComfortFlex digital thermometer. It's the same thermometer but has a flexible probe, which makes it more comfortable for oral temperature readings than other types of stick thermometers. Number 3. iProven Dual Mode Forehead and Ear Thermometer. The iProven Forehead and Ear Thermometer is the most versatile of all of the options on this list. Its probe can take your temperature from your forehead and ear, plus it can measure surface and air temperature. That means you can check to see if your baby or kid's bathwater isn't too hot or record the ambient room temperature. This thermometer stores up to 35 temperature readings, which is impressive but also unnecessary, especially because there's no way to assign those temperatures to individual people. My gripe with this thermometer is that the temperature readings were less consistent than other models I tested, and an accurate reading is kind of the whole point of a thermometer. Depending on where on my forehead I pointed it, I got different results each time, ranging from 96.0 to 98.0 degrees Fahrenheit. By comparison, the Withings Thermo consistently gave me readings between 98.3 and 99.1 degrees Fahrenheit. This is because the iProven model will take a reading wherever you point it, so if it's not pointed at your temporal artery, you might get inaccurate readings. Testing it against the 2 other ear thermometers on this list, the Braun and Kinse, I again got inconsistent results, despite following the directions from the user manual, and taking care to place the probe in my ear in the same position and angle each time. Both Braun and Kinse gave me consistent readings with only a few tenths of a degree difference. Number 4. Withings Thermo Smart Temporal Thermometer. Withings Thermo is undoubtedly the sleekest model I tested, but also the most expensive. This instant red thermometer takes temporal readings, meaning you swipe it across your forehead, and it captures your body temperature from your temporal artery. The Thermo doesn't even need to make contact with your skin, it can be up to half an inch away, which makes it one of the most hygienic options, and you won't have to disturb your sleeping kid to take their temperature with this forehead thermometer. The Thermo has 16 infrared sensors that capture several thousand temperature readings at once, meaning this smart thermometer takes a super accurate temperature reading. I like that the Thermo is also ridiculously easy to use. When it's done recording measurements, it vibrates twice, no obnoxious beep. You will need to use the Thermo app to set up the thermometer and see a history of readings, but the app is not required to take your temperature. Further, the display on this thermometer is extremely easy to read. This thermometer isn't rechargeable, it requires 2 AAA batteries, but the battery life is about 2 years. Look, I get that a nearly $100 instant red thermometer seems absurd to most people, but the sleek design and dead simple ease of use, about 1,000,000 times easier than an oral thermometer, and about 1,000,000 times easier than a rectal one, make the Thermo a worthwhile choice, if that price doesn't scare you off. Read our Withings Thermo preview. Number 5. iProven Dt-R1221AWG Medical Thermometer. The iProven oral and rectal thermometer is reliable and won't put a dent in your wallet, and that's why we love it as our best budget choice. It's the most financially friendly option on the list, and we liked how easy it was to use and clean. Once the temperature is displayed on the screen, the arrow points to 3 different faces: smiley face, frowny face, or straight line mouth face, making the results easy to understand and kid-friendly. Plus, it comes with a case, which stayed intact and protected the thermometer when our testers dropped it. The thermometer received 4 and 5 ratings for most attributes, except response time. Our tester noted that the response time took roughly 10 seconds. While not the fastest, it delivers information quickly. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information, or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.